nächste Woche. Das ist also das Performance
This is way bigger than the high school gym. And the VFW. And the state fair. Combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
Wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Ist das dein Ernst? Braun Strowman? Mein erster Gegner? Ich bin eher sein erstes Opfer für heute.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That
Danke,
was my second
Daniel.
choice.
Ich werde sterben! Der macht mich doch fertig! Ich werde die Hände bekommen! Also, so wortwörtlich. I get these hands. Oh mein Gott. Ich werde sterben.
It's a new day! Yes, it is!
Ja, der Menschheit kann ich wenigstens wegrennen. Ich hatte da eher dran gedacht, dass ich auch Stühle benutzen kann. Okay. Stühle gegen Braun ist auch nicht wirksam. Leiter auch nicht. Der macht alles kaputt. Ja, ich werde sterben. Aber wenn ich Glück habe, schmeißt er mich vielleicht den Käfig runter, wenn ich abhauen will. Alexa! Erstmal mit Alexa reden.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Okay, ein Kompliment von Alexa, das gefällt mir. Du hast deine erste Dialogentscheidung erreicht. Je nachdem, welche Wahl du triffst, ändert sich vielleicht der Verlauf der Unterhaltung oder was passiert. Also wähle weise. Nein. Das würde ich wahrscheinlich selbst denken, wenn die vor mir steht, ist bestimmt auch ein Kopf kürzer. Danke. Irgendwelche Tipps in Sachen Braun Strowman?
I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now.
Okay. Okay, das ist ein verdammt guter Tipp. Das ist ein verdammt guter Tipp. Ich werde so sterben. Geben die mir gleich Braun ein. Gegen jeden anderen hätte ich eine minimale Chance, aber Braun ist das Monster unter Menschen. Das ist... Du hast schon früher mit der WWE gearbeitet. Irgendwelche letzten Ratschläge?
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests.
Okay. Ich habe Wichtigeres im Kopf als eine Bootio's Lunchbox. Hey, Dean Ambrose! Sorry, ich habe deinen richtigen Namen wieder leider vergessen. War schon lange nicht mehr da. Ja, mir geht's gut und selbst. Obwohl meinem Wrestler geht's gleich gar nicht mehr gut. Ich werde gleich die Hände bekommen. Ich werde gleich sowas von die Hände bekommen.
What, like a replica title belt?
Braun Strowman.
Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
So. Da steht zwar zum Tryout-Match zu gehen, aber eher zu meiner Beerdigung oder sowas in der Art. Das ist ja nicht schlimm. Real Life geht vor. Ist ja keiner gezwungen hier zu sein. War schön, dass du wieder da bist. Genau, der soll zu meinem Gunsten angreifen. Der Lunatic, der ist so verrückt, der würde sogar Braun Strowman angreifen. Hat er sogar damals gemacht, ne? Ordentlich kassiert.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 188 pounds, the Great Drago Reptile.
Genau, der Schild muss mit. Ich brauche den Shield hier jetzt unbedingt.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van. Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Aber wie wollen die in den Käfig reinkommen? Obwohl draußen mit Stühlen bewaffnet rumstehen, könnte hilfreich sein. Oh. Ich geh raus. Der Ring ist zu groß für dich, zu klein für dich. Oh, wie gut, dass ich gerade... Ja, ich merk's schon. Also es gefällt mir optisch auch besser als der Vorgänger. Hallo? Nein! Er hat mich nicht getroffen, was war das denn? Was? Nein! Nein, lass das! Ich bin rausgekommen, was? Wie habe ich das gemacht?
Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait,
Nicht
you
das?
still have a phone book?
Nein!
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown.
Hilfe! Ich kann gar nichts!
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
Ja, ich verletze ihn! Ich verletze ihn! Ja! Okay, das war's. Nein!
Look at this guy.
What?
He looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
Das könnte schnell vorbei sein. Das ist schnell vorbei gewesen. Aber das Lustige ist, ich musste verlieren. Ich bin einer dieser Jobber halt, die in den Ring steigen, so, um dann halt diese Hände zu bekommen. Den AJ-Turm habe ich noch nicht versucht. Ich spiele das Spiel heute so richtig zum ersten Mal. Weil ich hatte bis jetzt keine Zeit. Ich habe das Spiel zwar schon seit letzter Woche, aber Assassin's Creed habe ich erst seit heute durch.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
Danke, bei dem Spiel werde ich bestimmt
eine
Menge Spaß
I'll see you
haben.
back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron.
Und ich hoffe, dem Spiel schenke ich mal ein bisschen mehr Aufmerksamkeit als dem letzten Teil. Und ich schaff's auch, meine eigene Liga und so weiter zu basteln. Das ist immer das, was ich so gerne mache, so fiktive Charaktere gegeneinander kämpfen lassen, wie zum Beispiel Ganondorf gegen Klaus Strife oder sonst was. Das macht immer noch am meisten Spaß. Und meinen Moves angetan.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Hey, stop. Leave him alone. What was that all about? Did you get that on video? Hey, are you okay? Are you all right? That came out of nowhere.
Ja, ich merke schon, das ist schon mal was anderes. Der Karrieremodus letztes Jahr hat mich enttäuscht in Sachen von, es war komisch. In der einen Fehde habe ich gegen Bobby Roode die Scheiße rausgeprügelt. Und dann, nachdem das alles vorbei war, am nächsten Tag, Best Friend, hey, kannst du mir mal einen Auftrag erledigen? Das habe ich nicht verstanden. Und manchmal waren die Dialoge auch sowas von fail, passten nicht zusammen und ich war ja mehr verwirrt, als dass ich Spaß hatte. Ich liebe eine richtig gute Story halt auch.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman
Ich hab's
in a
online
steel
geholt.
cage and not backing down.
So brauche ich nicht eine CD mal einzuschieben.
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
Das war doch mein Kollege hier.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, because I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Wir haben nichts gemacht.
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Mein eigener Kollege hat mich doch angegriffen. Das ist doch seine Klamotte gewesen. Kenne ich doch unter der Maske. Aber nein, das Pin-System kann man nicht ausstellen. Das Aufgabesystem, das kann man umstellen. Aber ich finde dieses Pin-System richtig geil, weil manchmal komme ich natürlich nicht gut raus. Besonders online ist es schwierig. Aber ich bin da schon mal Sachen rausgekommen, da wäre ich so sonst nie rausgekommen.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
Also bei mir hast du ja gesehen, aus dem ersten Cover
You're
kam
gonna
ich
stick
raus.
to Triple H
Ich
and
hab da nicht so die
WWE
Probleme.
by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way
Man muss
bigger
sich
than
nur
you
dran
ever would have
gewöhnen.
been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
Was bleibt mir anderes übrig, Mann?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in. I'm in.
All right. Now go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
Wie ich das so lang gehe, lol. Wow, 1150, ich kann Beutekisten kaufen. Yay. Nice. Die kriegt man aber auch hinterher geschmissen, oder? Nicht gerade wenig gesehen. Eigentlich finde ich ja so Lootbox-System scheiße, aber das haben sie hier ja doch gar nicht mal so schlecht umgesetzt. Man ist nämlich nicht drauf angewiesen, weil man ja auch Geld bekommt, was man dann ausgeben kann für Moves, die man wirklich haben will. Und man muss nicht immer auf Glück hoffen. Oh, lol. Ich hatte schon mal ein Online-Match, da war es sehr schwer, dass ich den Gegner besiege und er mich besiegt, weil wir nur noch aus allen rauskamen. Wir waren rot geprügelt und so weiter. Das war lustig.
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside, therefore doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
Fun. Was ist denn mit dem passiert? Das Symbol oben links zeigt an, dass du einen neuen Broadcast bekommen hast. Was? Höre dir die neuesten Podcast an, um zu erfahren, was die Leute über dich denken. Blicke mit Dreieck auf dein Telefon und wähle Podcast. Welches Symbol? Achso, das Symbol. Ich hab's gar nicht gesehen. Podcast. Neu Anti-Synchronization.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Squared Circle history, and now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. And word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. A smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Was für eine Sache, dass die zusammenarbeiten mittlerweile so, finde ich eigentlich gar nicht mal so schlecht, oder
From
war da
inside
was,
the
was ich noch
ring
nicht
to behind the
mitbekommen
scenes,
habe?
you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the fan attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and if 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy did. You know, I ended up in jail.
Yeah.
You know? But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues. You know, this is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
No choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance?
Yeah.
You know, he ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
All right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW's capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this. No?
I will give him credit for that.
Right.
You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Right now, this guy's lava hot.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
I knew that was
bring
coming.
some chips and everything. Hey,
Yeah,
what do I always say? It's not how much you make. It's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, you know, hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for the show and also allow me to afford to have you use my friend.
Schalten, 4.4, 0.0, 6.6. Hä, was hat es damit auf sich? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Okay, Nachrichten habe ich keine mehr.